Hello, everyone. I'm Bruce Casella, along with Dani Gibson. We have a special guest here on Gate to Wire, Danielle Montgomery, the program director for Turning for Home. Danielle, Monday, Labor Day at Parx. You have a special day. Tell us all about it.
We're super excited. Turning for Home Day returns, and Parks is our main sponsor this year. And we're going to have a great day. And we're going to take advantage of all the family fun that's already there. The picnic grove's open. The weather has been fantastic here in the Philadelphia area. So it's going to be a great day of picnic fun. There's going to be DJs. There's going to be pony rides. There's going to be the Turning for Home booth always has horseshoe decorating for the kids. This year we actually have t-shirt decorating too. So bring the kids out, they can make some crafts, and meanwhile you can watch the races, and then during the races we're going to have some Turning for Home alumni joining the party.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's a great day to celebrate our racehorses, what they did on the track, and they come back off the track. And damn, we love Turning for Home Day. And there's some really cool t-shirts that I'm excited about. And each year we have a different theme. What's this year's
Oh,
theme?
wait, I have the t-shirt. Maybe I can
Oh, yeah, show the t-shirt.
So everybody that comes, everybody that's running that day, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Hold
Turning for
on.
Home t-shirt. We're
Are
so
you're
excited. They're the soft, great, that navy blue. Yeah, we have t-shirts. All the grooms that are running horses that day will get them. And we'll be selling them at all our tables and all of our Turning for Home partner farms. Everybody will be here to celebrate the day. And we're giving out t-shirts everywhere.
I want a
so,
t-shirt.
You'll
yeah,
get
you're
one.
gonna get a t-shirt. So Turning for Home Day is important. Why?
Oh, because we're proud. We've been doing this since 2008, and we're really just proud to talk about what Parks does to offer horses a safe and secure future. So we're like over 4,600 horses now that have been accepted
Wow.
into our program. And by accepted, it means that we're right here. Even this morning, horses come in, we get them, checked by the vet. We watch, see what their issue is, why they're retiring. Sometimes they're just retiring because they don't want to be racehorses. Sometimes they're retiring because they're older racehorses who've done their job and they just shouldn't be racehorses anymore. They don't really want to run anymore. They don't want to show up. So the trainers give them to us and we see what other kind of job they want to show up for. So Turning for Home Day is just a great day to just celebrate the fact that Parks was one of the first. We were the first at a year-round racetrack. We are the only program in the country. We've never turned a horse away. So, I mean, that's just crazy. So it's kind of like a safety net here at Parks that if your horse is running here on the grounds, they have a safe place to go for rehab, retraining, rehoming. And Turning for Home is just a great way to showcase that program. The farms come out, the horses come out, the alumni come out, and we just really showcase the hard work that these people do when they get these horses after their race horses. It's not just throw them out in the field, and it's not just, oh, here, take this horse and go jump around. Although some can really do that. They really know that much. But it's just about, just showcasing what we do and thanking the people that let it happen and just kind of putting a spotlight on the whole mechanism.
Tell
I
us
think
about
that's
your
what
special guest.
Oh gosh, we have some amazing special guests this year. Kate Goldenberg is coming with her crew, and she's been here before, but she actually has one of the former masters of the Amwell Hunt riding our horses, and it's so cool. And Danny, you get to see the pictures and you share them on the Let's Go Racing show, and we get to see the videos. I've been on some of the hunts, and it's just crazy that we're at the racetrack, we're seeing these horses racing fit every day. And then when they come back and you see them as hunt horses, and like Mouse is like 18.2 or something, and he probably weighs 1,500 pounds, and he's this big, gentle giant. And I mean, he didn't really make his racehorse, so I guess he was a little bit big for that. But he was bred to be a racehorse, and now he's a hunt horse, and he's going to be here on Turning for Home Day, so people can appreciate what these horses grow up to be. And like with Mouse, like he really grew up, so it's going to be fun to see him. And then we have our feature horse, the one that's on our T-shirt, the gray. We have Marissa's Mission coming, and that's another safe haven project. And that horse actually went to our all thoroughbred showdown last year, which was our first thoroughbred show that we did. And he won like all the green classes. He was a grand champion for the day. And the girl that rides him, she's going to bring him here. And Marissa's Mission, he's a beautiful gray, and he does the fox hunting, he does the horse shows, he does a little bit of everything. So we're going to showcase that, like literally, like just 1 year off the track, and look what he can do. And then finally, when we get to the two Turning for Home Classics, we're going to have a five-star eventer that has one of our horses going so well. He's just 5 years old and he's going to all the major futurities for the 5-year-old event this year. He's going to the big things. And Ryan Wood actually, he did a clinic with a lot of our Turning for Home horses earlier this year. And he's going to come back and he's going to ride Spirits Hero, who ran here, raised here, and then went back to his home grounds at Castle Rock Farm. And June Hillman at Castle Rock got him started, and he caught Ryan's eye. And now, like, he's one of those lucky ones that he's getting the college education to go on and see what he can do. So we have some great horses. And then June Hillman's son is going to come and bring Kingsville, and Kingsville is actually on the schedule to go to the makeover in October, which, Bruce, you know, the makeover, we've covered that every year for the last 10 years. And it's just kind of, it's in line with our mission of just getting these horses that next education and showcasing what they can do. So we love the retired racehorse makeover. And like I said, we're excited to have these horses come here and let the fans and the trainers and all, the people, gosh, all the backstretch workers, all the extras riders and the grooms and even the gate crew that dealt with these horses, the pony people, they knew these horses as racehorses, and they're always excited to see them come back again and spotlight them later.
That's my favorite thing. The different communities and industries all coming together, the off the track thoroughbreds coming together, the partner farms getting to talk with the trainers that train these horses here, and just the big community that it takes with these horses. Also, tell us about OTTB on Tap.
Yeah, OTTB and Tap, Neem's going to be here and they're going to have a table. So that podcast, Bruce, that's like the original OG OTTB podcast. And they do a great job. They're in like 10 different countries and they talk real off-track thoroughbred stuff. Like you can go on. They just had Ramon Moya on the other day and just spotlighting his videos and how he's educating new off-track thoroughbred owners about their pasts and their careers. And we love their podcast. And they're going to come. They're going to get some content here at Parx on Turning for Home Day for future podcasts. And who knows, we will take them and we'll show them, how the inner side of racing works a little bit. So we're excited to have them here and give them kind of like a backstretch tour and then see what else they can show people about how these horses start. And then, of course, guide them as people bring them into their second careers.
Danielle, give us a timeline for some of these activities.
Well, the gates open at 11. Most of our stuff will happen at 12:30 with the first race. We are having a luncheon in the cotillion room. It's ticketed. You can still get tickets. Chef Ron does a great picnic lunch for us, and you'll have the use of the cotillion room for the day. All of our partner farms will be there, and trainers. We have some guest speakers lined up. So if you want to, come really get to see, off-track thoroughbreds and meet our farms, you might want to get a ticket for the cotillion room special luncheon. But all day long, the whole track is going to be all Turning for Home, all Labor Day fun, all day. We'll start out our first race. And then we're going to honor our union workers because Labor Day is a union holiday. So our second race is going to be dedicated to our union workers. We'll have the PA breeders here. We'll, spotlight our Parx owners and thank them for everything they do for the day. And then, like I said, the highlight of the day is going to be our feature horse, Marisha's Mission. I think that's going to be the fourth race. We'll find out later today. Coming out on the track and the fans will get to see, a horse in his, hunt regalia and see him come across and see what he's doing now. And then the two feature races, the 8th and the 9th, will feature Turning for Home horses leading the post parade. So it'll be a lot of fun. There'll be raffles all day. There'll be t-shirt giveaways. There's the DJ. There's all the family fun, horseshoe decorating. We actually have kids t-shirts to decorate now in the picnic area. We'll be selling, we have these cool Smarty shirts. I don't know if you could see my shirt, but they sold them on Owner's Day. And it's just a tribute to our own Smarty Jones, who was just accepted into the National Hall of Fame. So we're excited. So we're selling these Smarty Jones jerseys. You can get those on Turning for Home Day. They have our Turning for Home logo. Mrs. Chapman actually is one of our sponsors for Turning for Home Day. She is every year. We love Mrs. Chapman. She gives back to aftercare, has always been a great supporter of Turning for Home. So we're excited that once again, Someday Farm is a Turning for Home Day sponsor. And it's going to be a fun day. So Labor Day is going to be gorgeous. It's going to be a great day of racing all day long here at Parx. And we're going to have some added fun, spotlighting aftercare. So Yeah, it's going to be a great day to come to the races.
Couple things. First of all, I know you need money. This stuff doesn't happen from without money and cash. So how can the fans watching get a hold of you to donate and also to find more information about the big day on Monday?
Yeah, turningforhome.org has all of our information. The event is on that page, and you can actually even reserve a seat. If you go to the donation form on turningforhome.org, you can donate for free through Pledge. You can even wipe away any credit card fees so that 100% of that money will come towards Turning for Home. And you can also donate through PayPal. You could go to our Facebook page. Turning for Home has its own Facebook page, and the donation information is right at the top. And all that money that's donated goes to help these horses. It goes right to either extra events that we need like this to do outreach and to show people that we have these horses and that we have horses that are marketable and adoptable. And it goes to special needs, things that they might need, like extra ulcer medicines or things like that. So, the money is, we are strongly supported by the owners here, but that extra money helps us do extra things for the horses.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
an outstanding day. I'm excited. I love Turning for
Yeah.
Home Day and everything it stands for and just all the cool stuff this year. And I'm excited about the coloring book.
Yes, we got to get the coloring book. Okay, that's the next project for the day is like get that coloring book.
All right.
It's wait till everybody sees it. We have the best coloring book come in, and it was done by one of our backstretch workers, and he did all the art by hand. We had to keep telling him keep it simple. It's just a coloring book, but it's a beautiful story of one of our other big stories of the year. If Whiskey Could Talk, who won the Take Two championship. So we did a feature, and If Whiskey Could Talk is the feature of our coloring book story. Just a little bit about bringing him along and against the odds and overcoming some things and going on to be a champion himself. So I wish a Whiskey could be here on Trade for Home Day. He can't, but one day we'll get him out here.
That'd
One
be
day we'll
cool.
get him out here too.
Well, Danielle, have a wonderful day on Monday, Labor Day, and I appreciate you coming on the Gate to Wire.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for what you do for racing here on the podcast. We
All
love
right.
it.
Well, we'll see you on Monday.
Yep. See you. Thank you.